About our big birthday bash at HSN. Take a look.
The party continues. We've got a big surprise. Free shipping on everything. Yes, everything. Christmas came early. Tuesday. Stock up on your holiday decor and grab some great gifts with our Christmas in July event. We're even shipping your entire Christmas in July order for only $5. And join us tomorrow for an Andrew Lessman takeover of the Monday Night Show at 7. Search 40 Days on hsn.com.
Cheers to 40 years. We're toasting 40 days of birthday with up to $40 off when you get an HSN card. Celebrate with extra flex on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, and exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Join the party of the year. Apply for your HSN card now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Lancôme Paris on HSN.
The Serena Williams girl is a girl that loves to look good, feel good on both the inside and out. That's what I want to represent for every woman out there.
Well, welcome into HSN, and you tuned in at the right time because we're going to dive right into our today's special too. My name is Marlo, and we're featuring for you the best price in the country on a 2-pack of our Roku sticks. This is the second generation, meaning it's the most recent, the most advanced. These are media streamers. And if you're not familiar with, streaming movies and television, it is all the rage right now as a lot of people are looking for other choices when it comes to watching television. You might have satellite TV, you may have cable, you may have an antenna, but what these Roku sticks will do for you is it will give you a chance to choose from over 450,000 movies. You've got hundreds of channels, there are TV episodes, any type of content you love, whether it's comedy or action or favorite stars that you love to watch. I want to show this to you because the fact that this is a today's special too makes this very exciting. Let me tell you the value. One of these, just one, can be sold out there for the price that you're getting to. We have sold over 8,000 of these already. We have the final quantity. There are fewer than 1,500 of these that are available for you. You can see that it's a gold stick. You'll get 2 complete systems with 2 individual boxes. We've got free shipping and handling, and we're also offering this to you on 4 credit card payments of $22.49. This is what it looks like, guys. In this one small disc, it will now give you an opportunity to cut the ties if you want to cut the ties. We have Leah Littletz here with us. Leah happens to be one of our electronic experts, and Leah and I work together all the time, and we talk about this because every single month, if you do have other options, for example, cable and satellite, which we love, sometimes that monthly bill we get gives us a little bit of stress, right?
It can be like a car payment.
It can be expensive.
I mean, when you think about how much you spend on your monthly bills, sometimes your cable bill is the most expensive outside of your mortgage, right? It's crazy.
I never quite looked at it like that, but you are absolutely right about that.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But we enjoy it because we want to watch the television shows. Maybe you
Exactly.
love news. Maybe you love sports.
Right.
You have a beautiful daughter who you want her to watch children's programs.
Of course.
So if you've never heard of this, we want you to listen closely. If you already love Roku, if you've been hearing everybody buzz about this, then what we're saying to you is call us right now on our testimonial talk line, and more importantly, buy it. Because with
Absolutely.
8,000 gone, with the final quantities available for you, we don't want you to miss it. So
This is the solution. This is an alternative.
So it's an alternative, but it's
It
an
is.
alternative where you don't give up the shows that you love watching,
There's
right?
no compromise. That's the best part
Yes.
about it. So now, whether you use it in conjunction with your cable or if you use it self-standing, it's a little bitty stick that you plug into any television, and it makes your TV a smart television.
give you one
It's that
so you
easy.
can show everybody.
Yeah, so that's it. That's all there is to it. Thank you. So what's great about this is it plugs into your HDMI port. So if you have a television, you know, any TV in the last 10 years is going to have an HDMI port. You plug it in, and if you have a Wi-Fi system in your home, you now have a smart TV. Now, what is a smart TV and what is the rage about having a smart TV? A smart TV means that you now have all of these options when it comes to television shows without actually having to have cable. Now, I'm not saying get rid of cable, but I can tell you my personal story, and that's that my cable bill was $181 a couple months ago. And so I decided I don't need it anymore. I have my Roku. I have Wi-Fi, I have my Roku, and now my Wi-Fi bill with my home phone is $61. So I'm saving personally $120 a month, and I'm not compromising. And here's how you can do it too. So when you plug this in to your television, what's gonna happen are all these little boxes pop up. These little boxes, I like to think of them in terms of, they're called apps. I think of them in terms of television stations or channels. You open up a channel like Fox News, and underneath that box or that station or PBS or HSN, you have countless shows, right? You have Electronics Essentials, you have the Beauty Report, you have all these different shows underneath each one of these boxes. Well, guess what? You're gonna have 450,000 television shows and movies. Is that number astounding?
Just by making the change, you might actually have
more.
More
Options,
Right.
exactly. And what's great about it is that it really thinks like you do. So instead of sitting down and you look at this list of all of these words and all of these names of these shows, what's great is you sit down and if you think like I do, then you go, oh, I'd like to watch a movie. What kind of movie would I like to watch? Oh, maybe it's a certain actor, or maybe it's a certain genre, or maybe you want to go into, I like this one, trending. So let's just go see what's trending or what's happening with Spider-Man. Here you go, top 100 movies. They're all right here. So you never have to leave your house. You never have to have a late fee. You never have to watch a commercial, and you never have to set a DVR, and you could save yourself so much money. It's no wonder why Roku is the rage right now for people who love entertainment.
Well, you know this because I presented this before. I have Roku on every single television in my home.
It's true.
Yeah, but I have the old-fashioned disc.
Right.
This is the most modern version in the sticks.
Yeah, it's faster.
It's faster for sure. You've got your quad core. By the way, it'll make any television a smart television, so it doesn't matter what type of television. As long as you can put in that stick, this is going to work. You've talked about the fact that you do need Wi-Fi in your home.
That's
and
it.
you need a TV, and that literally is it. I've asked for both boxes because the big deal here and the reason why this is a today's special is because not only is it one of the #1 choices for streaming any type of media that's out there, music, international channels that are out there. This is not only free, there are some services that you can pay for, but you choose. But this is absolutely the best value in the entire nation, ×2. One of these can be sold for $89.95, but for today, and while supplies last, and they're not a lot, which is why I'm encouraging everybody to order, you get 2 of them. And this is going to, if you've not tried it, this is going to be the day that I am so encouraging you to get this at home, try it for 30 days. Free, that's what these are. Now, when we say free, you don't have to pay for these channels. There are choices like Netflix and Hulu and Vudu and all of the, and many of you know what those are, and we'll explain them to you.
Sure.
That if you have those accounts, you'll be able to access it. I know when you first had the screen up, you had Games of Thrones, which starts tonight. How many of us are excited about that?
The new
so
season.
you can get the new season of that, right? And that's going to be a paid subscription. But you pay for what you want on your terms, not for the hundreds of channels that you never watch in the first place, right?
So for instance, Netflix is $7 a month. So when you have Netflix, you have this huge viewing variety that's available for you. Think of it in terms like this. Think of your cable in terms of a buffet, right? You go to a buffet, you spend $40, and there's no way you can possibly consume everything that's on that buffet table, right? But think of your Roku like going to a tapas restaurant where you can have one little appetizer for $3 and another little appetizer for $3, and you only pay for what you actually consume. You only pay for what you actually watch in this case. And most of it is free, which is what is so exciting about the Roku. So if you wanted to, oh, by the way, speaking of free, you're gonna have 2 free months of Hulu. You just mentioned Hulu. Hulu is an app, think of it in terms of a television station, and on Hulu, you can pretty much find any television station, any television show that has ever been on TV. I mean, I'm talking way back to the Andy Griffith Show, to, you know, to Scandal. This is gonna be something that has everything when it comes to your television shows. And you get 2 free months of that for free to try it. And then after that, it's a couple dollars a month. That's it. I mean, it's fantastic to have that option.
So you get 2 free months of Hulu included with your purchase. You're also going to receive 2 free months to Vault and 2 free months to the Lifetime channel.
Yes.
So you'll
never leave the sofa.
No, you won't. And by the way, here's everything that's included. 2 of the streaming sticks, best price in the entire nation while supplies last. You do need to hurry if you're gonna grab it because we have a lot of people that are shopping. 2-point anywhere remotes, 2 sets of AAA batteries, so you're all set right out of the gate. And then of course, all of those vouchers that I mentioned in 2 different boxes. Best price in the nation, 8,000 gone. Just about 1,000 of these with the number of people that are calling available for you before this is completely sold out. So this is one of your final chances and your final looks to get this. And it is amazing. And I'm not saying this just because I actually have Roku in my home. I am exactly like everybody else. You get that you get that bill at home and you look at it and you're thinking, wait a second, right? There's gotta be other options. And I am telling you, when you talk to, especially a lot of the young people, they're streaming this and streaming that, and they're doing it. They don't have a lot of money, but they don't want to give up really anything.
Exactly.
So this delivers to your home any type of content that you love. So if I'm a news junkie and I want to watch my ABC, my NBC, CBS, Fox, you go right to news,
There
right?
you go. And what's cool about it is it thinks like you do. So if you want to watch political news, you want to watch movie and TV news, you want to watch weird and viral or best of late night, celebrity news, lifestyle news. What I love about this is if you watch news in the traditional way, what do? You turn on one of the big networks, right? And then you sit there, and then 20 minutes later, they have the same story that they had 20 minutes ago, right? And it cycles through if you leave your TV on all day. Well, what's great about this is that you can go out and you can find whatever it is that you want to know about. Animals, sports, top stories. Here's what's happening from everything from Wimbledon to Aladdin. I mean, you name it, right?
Anything you want.
And that's just news. So what if we go into television shows? So if you subscribe to Netflix, you're going to love that service. You're going to be able to take it with you anywhere.
Guys. Showtime, your HBO.
Yeah. Remember when you used to go to Blockbuster?
I remember.
Blockbuster is now on your TV.
Love
Think about that.
that.
That's the whole concept of Roku.
You're talking about being spoiled.
Exactly. It's like literally, you don't have to go and rent something. It was just right there waiting for you.
So even music. So all sorts of music.
Well, let's talk about music. So if we go to streaming channels, let's just illustrate what you said. So streaming channels, if we go into movies and TV, these are channels, and this is how you find your new channels. There's 865 movie and TV channels.
Oh my gosh.
Now, if we want to go into music, you just mentioned music, there's 331 music channels. Now let's just compare this, right? You get in your car, you listen to the radio, you have what, maybe 10, 12 channels on FM radio, and you have whatever, AM, whoever listens to AM. Well, you have 331 channels of just music now, anywhere you want it.
I want to show this and kind of call your attention to this side. So let's say you've decided, you just want to kind of freshen up and brush up on some skills. You got educational stuff.
This is cool. These are channels, 144 channels.
Fitness channels. So if you just want to get in shape, right? And maybe it's yoga that you want to try or other things. You look at this, 80 channels of fitness.
Not shows, channels.
So you see where we're going, guys? So here's what I'd like to do. If you don't mind, Leah, I want to go back over here for a moment because this is a customer pick. This is a today's special too. So we occasionally, not all the time, not only have one today's special, but sometimes we have 2. Today is one of those days, but this is it. You do need to call to order. Here's the big deal. One of these could cost the price that you're getting for 2. We have the best price in the country for our exclusive offer, because we're also including, of course, the 2 months of the Lifetime movie channel, 2 months of Vault, 2 months of Hulu, along with this purchase as well. Your flex fee is $22.49. If you've ever wanted to try it with the free shipping, get it at home and get it now. I'm gonna ask my producer, Jarrett, because as I look at the counter that we have, we've sold now over 8,400 of these. Yeah. We have about 1,000 of these left. So Jarrett, I don't know what you want to do, but maybe we can start counting these down, because unfortunately, this is it.
This is it. This is the last presentation.
This is it. Best price. About 1,100 remain. So if you want in on this, so today's special too, at the best price, these are almost completely gone. That's all that remains. Free shipping, you've got your 30-day money-back guarantee. You will absolutely love it. If you are looking, maybe you do have satellite, or maybe you do have cable, and you're looking for some other options, but you want more content, and you want content on your terms, this is what so many people are switching to and really loving it, you know?
Loving it because it's easy and it's intuitive.
Yes.
So literally, you set it up in less than 5 minutes, and then from there, you can watch anything you want to, whether it is a hot movie that's in a theater right now, or whether it is something from 10 years ago. You go out and find whatever you want. Now, the cool thing is you can never get lost, because there's a little home button, and whenever you are thinking, oh, I'm not sure where I am on the menu screen, you just hit home. By the way, did you notice that was pointed to the ceiling? And I just hit home, and it still is that responsive. It doesn't matter which direction you point it. In fact, I'll point it over here. It's that easy to navigate, right? I'm pointing it in the opposite direction of the TV. It's so responsive. So what happens is that now you're gonna have a viewing experience that is second to none. And what I mean by that is that with Roku, 3 new channels are added every day. Every day. Think of it in terms of the universe. You know how like our universe is expanding that we live in, and scientists can never get to the edge of it. Well, it's the same thing with Roku. Because this is open platform.
Wait a minute. So 3 new channels are added every day.
Right?
Anytime in the past wanted to add a channel, I had to call up the company
and more money.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and if I wanted to add something, it was more money every month.
Not this. So what happens with this is that you go out and you choose, again, just like a buffet. And these channels, most of them are free. So let me just go in and show you, again, to your point, Marlo. So let's just go free. Okay, just free. So you think about what you want to watch. CBS News, PBS, ABC. You can watch these in conjunction with your cable. If you wanted to actually mirror your cable box, and you have cable, but you don't want to have a second cable box, your Roku can actually act like a second cable box.
Nice. And by the way, I like this platform. This is probably the only thing that you need to get kind of used to, but it looks like apps on your tablet or on your smartphone.
Exactly. Think of each one of these boxes like a television channel that you're used to watching.
Yes.
And then you'll get used to the remote control, because it's just so easy. And then you can always search too, so remember.
So just to have the Roku in your home, and remember, you're getting 2 of these, all right? There's no monthly fee. So there's no subscription to this.
Nope.
You're automatically going to have up to 450,000 different platforms of music and channels and that sort of thing. However, there are some choices where if you'd like to have a subscription like Netflix or Hulu or Showtime or HBO, but you choose and it's on your terms, which is nice. There still isn't going to be a bill from Roku. You'll just pay those small fees on the subscriptions that you love. And if you just wanted to rent a movie, you know, through some of the services, then you rent the movie. You kind of pay as you go, which is nice. You never have to leave home. All you have to do is press a button. So cost savings, you're gonna come out ahead.
Absolutely.
But giving you more content and to watch it on your terms, I think is the thing that you're gonna love the most.
Yeah.
So we have about a minute remaining on the clock. 8,600 of these have been ordered. We have about 847 remaining with almost 400 people calling in. So there is a great possibility that this will be the final airing. I don't think we're gonna sell it out in this airing.
I don't have anything scheduled after this.
Oh, so this is it.
Yeah.
All right, so there you have it. Leah says she's going home. So this is it. And it is a today's special, which means the offer will expire. So you've got your free shipping. This will give us another moment if you're just tuning in to be able to see how wonderful this is.
And it's so easy. The best part about it is that if you have a television and you have Wi-Fi in your home, your TV then becomes a smart TV.
So you just plug that in?
You plug it in, and in 5 minutes, you're going to connect one time to your computer. And so what you'll do is connect to your computer. That's how you just set up your application, and then from there you'll connect your credit card. You never have to use that credit card. It's just there. It's just there if you wanted to rent a movie, so that you can just say okay. And it's all preset.
So you have to have a computer. Can I have a tablet? Can I have a smartphone?
Have a tablet, sure.
Okay,
sure.
Because some people may not have a computer at home.
And that's all there is to it. And you set it up one time, and then after that one-time setup, you can connect it to any television. You can take it from home to home. You can take it to grandma's house, connect to her Wi-Fi. You don't have to reset it.
That's right.
Just connect to her Wi-Fi.
You know what? I forgot to mention that. That's a big deal,
to a hotel room. You can travel with it, and it remembers what you've watched. So for example, if you've watched a certain show at home and you want to go to grandma's house, you take the Roku stick with you, and then it's going to remember that you were on, season 3, episode 4 when you plug it into the other television.
So we went a little bit beyond the clock, and the reason why we did that is because we are now very close to selling it out. So there you have it.
Yeah,
you were absolutely right.
Yeah.
So we're going to go just a couple of more minutes to get the complete sellout. So I want you, if you'd like to try it. A lot of people are talking about it. Whenever I'm out and I'm around like a lot of young people, like the 20-something-year-olds, I always hear them talking about streaming.
Right?
Right?
Were you like me? I was like, what is streaming?
Oh, I did. Oh, I was.
Right?
And then when I learned that they're like, oh, well, I don't have money to pay a big monthly bill. They're young. A lot of them are out of college and they don't, make a lot of money in, but they want to be able to have content. And those young people are smart. They really know how to get what they want without paying a lot of money. A lot of them are getting the Roku, which is why I have it in my home as well. We're featuring this as our best value of the day. We're giving you 2 complete systems with this, but the price that you're seeing is what you would normally pay for one, and we have the best price in the country. Here's what's happening. 8,896 of these sold. We've got a little over 600 available and about 400 people on the phone lines trying to get the final quantities. Get it at home. You've got your 30-day money-back guarantee. Just by making the change, you don't give up anything. And I had a conversation with Leah the other day because I said, Leah, I think a lot of people may not understand this. When you're looking at it, it looks different, from flipping a channel and that sort of thing.
But it's easy.
And everything that you like to watch is going to be there.
Exactly.
So if it's Family Feud that I love, I can watch on Family Feud,
and
right?
all you do, and if you're ever in wonder of how to find it, you just go into search, and you can search any movie, any TV show, any actor, and it can automatically pop up for you. So what's great about this is that it's really intuitive. There's really no learning curve. Like I said, you always go home if you're ever lost. That takes you to your main screen. If you want to find something new, go into streaming channels and then look it up by category. Featured, new and notable, the most popular. You can go into free, music, games, you name it, whatever it is you like to watch.
1 minute before we have to wrap this whole thing up. You can see 516 of these are available for you. And again, you always have an out. You've got your 30-day money-back guarantee. You can see the gold stars that are there. At least try it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can always keep what you currently have. You can always keep your satellite. You can keep your
if you keep your cable and you use it in conjunction, what happens is it can act as a second cable box. So it can mirror everything. So if you wanted to have live cable on another television, you literally can do that through the Roku. Right. You just connect to your local cable carrier one time through the Roku app, and then from there, you've got everything that you have on cable.
Oh my gosh. Be careful though, with all of that, you may not ever leave home.
It's true. It's true.
That's a whole lot of TV, right?
You're gonna love it.
We're gonna wrap up our presentation because it looks like this is going to be a complete sellout.
You're gonna love it.
I will announce when it is sold out. So with that, continue to order until I make that announcement. Thank you.
Thank you. Absolutely.
All right.
See you soon.
So you get to enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
I think I'm going to jump in the pool with my daughter.
Oh, nice. Have fun.
Thank you.
Have fun. I'm a little jealous, I must say. I'm going to hang out because still to come, we're going to be featuring for you our RCA 10-inch tablet. It's been the most popular tablet that we've offered over the weekend, and that's going to be coming up at a birthday price of $109. Free shipping and handling, $21.99. If you'd like to order early, we're certainly encouraging you to do that. And of course, we definitely want to hear from you. Thank you very much for watching HSN. My name is Marlo. Well, we have gone from one cost saving for you on in your monthly bill to another one that bothers us, cell phone bills. Does it bother you what you pay every month in your cell phone bill? Yeah, would you like to be able to maybe get a cell phone bill where you're not sticker shocked, right? Well, we've got an option for you in our LG phone. Let me give you the nitty gritty on this one. It's a track phone. If you don't know what a track phone is, it's one of the best kept secrets. Track phones give you the ability to be able to have a phone service without getting a monthly bill. You heard me right, without getting and having a monthly bill. When you shop today, you're gonna spend $49.95. You're gonna own the phone. $49.95, you own the phone, but the bigger part of that is that it's a smartphone and there are already minutes ready to use out of the box. Just the minutes alone of 1,200 minutes are valued at over $100. I hope I've got your attention because we're doing some good math over here. Phone and over $100 worth of minutes all ready to go, right, in this phone. And this phone has what we call triple the minutes for a lifetime. This may be all unfamiliar territory. We're gonna explain it to you. Many of you know exactly what I'm talking about. This whole triple minutes of a lifetime has been very popular over the past few years, but it's such a good value that it's going away. Right? So this is going to be one of the final chances for you to be able to get any phone. It's an LG with triple the minutes for the lifetime. That means you're gonna save money. I'm gonna show you what's included in this package. I'm gonna ask for your help because so many of you over the years have enjoyed getting into these track phones and saving money. Tell me how much you've saved. Tell me if you've upgraded to the triple minutes. You can certainly port over your existing minutes and you can always keep your phone number. But here's what you're getting. It's been the most popular value so far. You choose the color of the case. We have it in pink, blue, pink, purple, red, black, and blue. We also have the paisley color. You obviously get the phone. There are the minutes. For most of you, especially if you're not a heavy user, you'll be able to keep this phone and never have a bill for a full year. How do you like them apples? And then over here, we feature for you the car charger and some other wonderful services. I'd like for you to meet Lori Leland. Lori happens to be one of our electronic experts. I've worked with Lori now for years. And I'm telling you, in all the years, right? And we offer to you from time to time a variety of different choices. This to me probably is one of the best and most affordable that we have ever offered. Because when you think about spending $50, think about how many people are paying over $100 a month.
Each month, for each person in your household. That's crazy, right? You said this is good math? You're right. This is great math.
Oh my gosh.
Can you imagine that the amount of money you see on your screen right there might be the last amount of money you spend on cell service? For an entire year. And you're right, if you're a light to medium user, you get to keep this phone and you will never, ever, ever have a phone bill. It's crazy. This is the LG Rebel. So this is a brand new phone. You're getting that big, bright, beautiful 4.5-inch touchscreen. So for a lot of us, this is gonna be that big, beautiful upgrade. If you have that little tiny phone right now and maybe you're straining your eyes to see, look at how much bigger and bolder this is. Fits beautifully right in the palm of your hand.
That is a nice screen there,
Isn't that a beautiful screen?
So let me ask you a couple of questions right out the gate so we can get people calling. Can I keep my existing phone number?
Yes, you can. So it doesn't matter what carrier you're with right now. You could be with the most high-end carrier. You could be with anybody with active service right now and roll that phone number right on over to your brand new track phone so you lose nothing. Also, if you're an existing track phone customer right now and you have minutes maybe on your existing track phone, those minutes will roll right on over onto this brand new LG, and that's in addition to the $1,200 of everything that you do receive.
So when we traditionally go to buy phones of any kinds, we usually have to walk in, we have to sign all this paperwork, contracts, their credit checks. What's involved with this?
No contract, no credit check. You never have to worry about early termination fees or overage fees or hidden costs. You're never stuck in a data package. Are you paying $30 a month every single month right now for a data package that you barely even use? If you are, it is time to cut the the cord and never ever have a phone bill ever again. And really where the companies are getting us now is they want you to lease a phone. So they're putting a $700 or $800 price tag on a phone that you have to pay monthly $40, $50 for, and then you don't even own it at the end of a 2-year contract.
By the way, 10,000 people have already ordered this phone. It is at a price break. Normally, the retail value is over $200. Remember, you can keep your phone number. There are no contracts. There is no credit check. You actually own this phone. And if you're a light to medium user, full year of service, when we talk about minutes. And that sort of thing, is we said there's no monthly bill. So you won't get a statement every month because you own this. The minutes are already going to be built in.
Right.
What if I need more minutes or I want more time? How does that work?
Well, you talked about this, and this is incredibly important. This program is going away with TracFone right now. TracFone is evolving. They have a brand new system coming out that's incredible. But a lot of us, old-time TracFone customers who've been with TracFone for many years, are very comfortable and very familiar with triple minutes for life. Here at HSN, our phones, a few of them that are remaining, still include triple minutes for life. So if you love that program, you're happy with it, it makes you feel like you're getting a great value because you are. Your minutes always triple as a TracFone customer with that triple minutes for life program. You are locking it in with your brand new LG. We are grandfathering you into that program with this phone. And we are loading you up, as Marlo told you, with 1,200 of everything. So you have an entire year to use 1,200 minutes, 1,200 text messages, and 1,200 megabytes of data. Think about what that means. If you talk about 100 minutes a month, if you text about 100 times a month, and then you just use Wi-Fi whenever it's available, like at home or in the office or at the hotel or coffee shop, then this package, for this amount of money, when you own this phone outright, could be the last amount of money you spend on cell service for an entire year. And this is really a nice feature-packed phone. So we talked about that great big screen. You have front and rear-facing cameras on this one, so you have a really nice 5-megapixel camera with flash here at the back. By the way, before it's over, remind me, I'll tell you about the Grip It ring stands, because those are so great. But this is quad-core processing. So we all know in the world of computers, we hear talk about how many quads it has in terms of processing power. This has quad-core. That's what we hear about with computers. That means 4 brains working for you simultaneously to make sure everything is smooth, to make sure everything is effective. Look at all the windows I have open. Marlo, can you believe this? I'm shopping online. I'm checking my email. I'm playing a game. I'm doing turn-by-turn GPS navigation, all at the same time with all of the various windows that I have open. It's such an easy-to-use phone. It's like a mini computer.
So we have free shipping and handling. It's available for you for less than $13 on FlexPay. We enjoy the opportunity to send this to your home so that you can try it. But if you are looking for a break, if you are looking for an opportunity to say, okay, I'm looking at my budget, I'd like to maybe take a vacation, or I'd like to pay off a credit card bill, or I'd like to maybe, you know, buy new furniture in my home, and you're looking for ways to save money, maybe your cell phone bill might be the area just by making the change and getting this phone. Remember, when you buy this phone, you own it outright, and we give you everything you need, including a full year of service with those 1,200 minutes. And we're going to talk about how easy it is to add more minutes, but I am encouraging you to join the number of people that have ordered this month. It is a birthday special. It's a big hit with over 10,000 people that have already ordered. Maybe it's that young person, you know, the teens and tweens, who are looking for a cell phone. You know, most of us don't want to buy those $700, $800 cell phones for ourselves. You know, giving that to a teenager, not so much, right? And especially, typically, there are monthly bills that are involved. So maybe for that young person who is now in high school and it's time to give them a cell phone, especially it's almost back to school time. So this is going to be great. You won't, you know, be brokenhearted if they should lose it or leave it someplace, right? I mean, it happens. Think about it, right? And for the cost that it, you know, it takes to replace a broken screen.
A broken screen is $100 typically.
I've seen people walking around with these broken screens. You might as well get a new one.
Or get 2 of these and have a backup.
What about
those minutes rolling?
What about your parents?
Right.
Who, you know, have said that they don't want a cell phone, and maybe they're on a fixed income because they just don't want to be bothered with a cell phone.
Maybe they have these.
No bill with this one. Right. Remember, no bills with this. No contracts. They can keep their phone number. If you want in, hsn.com, your mobile devices or give us a call. This is your opportunity to be able to get some of the final quantities. So I see that Google, I want you to demonstrate this for us.
Yes, absolutely.
Because when you talk about a smartphone, if this is your first smartphone, oh my gosh.
It's a whole new world. You have a digital assistant built right, and this is Android Lollipop, one of the latest operating systems from Google. So you've got your Google bar right here with your microphone. So you can just use your finger to touch that button, or you can use the power of your voice. Okay, Google, send a text message to Marlo Smith.
Text Marlo Smith. Sure. What's the message?
Hey girl, you look so pretty today, and I like your smart math. Smiley face.
Got it. Do you want to send it or change it?
Send it.
Okay.
Look at that. I didn't even touch the phone, and it automatically sends you the message. And you're right. This is smart math. This is a great way for you to save so much money. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Driving directions to Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta is 6 hours and 22 minutes from your location by car and light traffic.
Look at that. So it was still sending the message, but look at how quickly it brings this up. What if you want to set reminders to take medications or to alarms to wake up in the morning? You can do all of that. Okay, Google, set an alarm to take my medication tomorrow at noon.
Okay, noon. Setting your alarm.
Look at this.
You've
so
got
intuitive.
You got your own personal assistant built in.
I wish my husband responded that fast to requests.
I bet a lot of bosses wish that their personal assistants were that kind. And you don't have
and
to.
Free.
I was going to say, you don't have to pay for them, which is nice.
Exactly.
So whether it's the temperature outside or weather.
Traffic conditions.
Wow.
Anything. It's going to tell you anything that Google can find. This can find with the power of your voice. You can be checking email. You could be on social media, uploading photos. I'll try to show you that in just a moment. The great cameras with LG are awesome. You can use your voice to take the picture too. I'll show you that if we have a second. But I want to remind you of the coverage, because a lot of people say, okay, the phone is great and there's no phone bills, which I love. I'm going to save a fortune every single month. But is the coverage lousy? No, it's fantastic. You know why? This is the #1 top provider in the entire country. A lot of people are paying $100 per person per month in their household to get this service. And you are locking it in with TracFone here today. Look at that map. Over 90% of the entire population is covered with that big service provider that you typically have to sign the contract. You have to lease a $40 to $50 per month phone that you don't even get to keep at the end of 2 years. And you're spending a lot of money for that privilege of having that great phone service. My mom and dad, as a matter of fact, were on a shared plan with my husband and I when we paid through that big service provider. And my mom had a phone like this little flip phone. We were paying $10 a month. It was $120 per year, Marlo. Couldn't send a text message and couldn't go online. And my mom could only share a few hundred minutes every single month, and she never used them all. So this is going to be a huge value for you. Again, light to medium users, put that money back in your pocket. Imagine having all of these minutes. This is $100 worth of airtime. And then whenever it comes time to buy more, they automatically triple for you because you are locking in triple minutes for life here at HSN only.
So let's talk about that. So how do I buy more? How do I add it? Give me an idea of what that looks like.
So easy. So over 80,000 retailers have minutes for you. Whenever you walk into those stores to buy snacks or gum, they have airtime minutes for TracFone behind the counter. Or, this is the easy way, this is what I do. You have your TracFone app that you can download free out of the App Store right here, and then all you do is touch right there where it says add airtime, and now you are going to be able to add airtime right from the phone itself. In your PJs, in your living room, whenever you happen to run out. And the great thing is, they will always triple. So think about this. You go to get gas in your car, right? You go through and the cashier's like, okay, here's how much it is. Oh, wait, go ahead and fill up twice more. Bring 2 other friends' cars over. We're going to fill those up too for the same price. No extra money whatsoever. It's triple minutes for life. That system and program is going away, but we all know our customers. It's near and dear to them. We all love that program. You're getting it with the brand new LG Rebel.
Well,
so awesome.
Because we are so busy on our phone lines, we want you to go to our website at hsn.com or shop with us by remote if that is available in your area, or from any of your smart devices like your tablets or your mobile phones. But this is such an awesome option. Even if you have a phone, a lot of people appreciate the idea of having a second phone.
True.
You might actually have an Apple, but you may also enjoy Android applications. Here's a way for you to be able to have that Android phone to take advantage of all that Android has to offer very affordably, without leasing a phone, without making a huge investment in a $700, $800 phone, without signing a contract. Remember, this is all about freedom and putting you in control. And that's what we want ultimately. We want brand name, we want phones that are feature rich so that we can update our social media, take pictures, capture video, send an email if we need to, have our music, watch Netflix. This phone does all of that.
It does.
But you own the phone. I'm gonna say it again, you literally own this, and it's yours without a contract.
No strings.
Without a credit check, without any strings, without getting a monthly bill.
No bill.
But the big deal here is not only do you get the phone, and this is the phone that you're getting, we're including airtime automatically.
Right.
And for many of you, if you're a light to medium user, that's enough for a full year. So get it at home. It's $13 plus tax on the first flex pay with free shipping and handling. We even include the case. We even include the charger and your smart applications. It's a big win. Now 10,500 people have ordered.
So
I wouldn't miss it.
I know, and you even talked about this, and it's so important. The freedom and flexibility you get as a TracFone customer to use your minutes however you see fit. And maybe you're gonna wanna buy this phone as that extra phone or as that international phone, because you can now call to over 100 different international destinations. What are you paying right now from your existing carrier or from your home phone to call your loved ones abroad? Are you spending a fortune? I had a friend the other day who was calling India. It was 60 cents a minute. Adam Freeman has spent $1 a minute from his home phone calling friends in Europe and the UK. Yeah, it's crazy. Look at this. Mexico is the same as New Mexico when you use your minutes. So a minute is a minute here. It's not 2 minutes per international call. It is that same minute that you would be spending to call a neighbor to call internationally.
We have to conclude our presentation, but I recognize that there are more than 600 of you right now trying to call to grab the phone. We are going to take all of the orders that are coming in. Enjoy this. I think it's worth just getting it and having that second phone at the ready. It's nice for you to be a part of this show. Thank you.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Give Landon a little kiss for me, because I know that you didn't plan being here
today.
He was like,
Marlo yesterday when he saw you. He loves Aunt Marlo.
So cute,
She's
so
the best.
sweet. All right, everybody, thank you for your phone calls. Oh, wow. Thank you, guys, for your orders on our today's special Roku. That is now completely sold out. Thank you, Lori, for being here. Also, continue to shop with us, of course, for that great LG phone. Still to come, we're going to be featuring for you some amazing products from Samsung. This is one of them. This is a 2-pack of our Samsung Level U headphones. When we first launched these headphones, just one of these cost about $100. Today, on sale, you'll get the set of 2 of them at $59.95 with free shipping, or 3 payments of $19.98. So that's going to be coming up. It's a customer pick. If you'd like to order in advance, 541965 is the item number. Well, here we are. There are all sorts of great deals happening today. My name is Marlo. Thank you so much for being here today at HSN. It's nice that you set aside some time to check us out to see what's happening. We are offering to you some great electronics. And right now, we're going to be featuring for you the most popular tablet over the past week. It is an RCA 10-inch tablet. And this thing has literally been so exciting because it gives you a tablet that has features very similar to the more expensive tablets on the market, but for a fraction of the cost. So it has a retail value of $230. Our birthday price is $109.95. Just to get the tablet alone, you'd pay about $117. We've got free shipping, and it's on 5 flexible payments of $21.99. Let me tell you what's included, and there you can see it. Just look at the first line. I mean, you're getting everything else beneath that, but the first line is the cost of the tablet. And the reason why I call your attention to the first line, because our price is lower than that. But you're getting the case and the headphones and the full 1-year membership to entertainment.com and everything else, like the 2 months of Lifetime Movie Club and more. So this is a big deal, and over 8,500 people have already ordered. Want to show you what you're going to get, and I'm encouraging you to get some of the final quantities that are available for you. So you get the tablet, you are getting the over-the-ear headphones that come along first time, one of the first times that we've ever offered. And don't you love that they match? How cool. So you get the headphones, you also get the case. Now, this design is the teal that has the paisley case. Next to that, we've got all black. So black headphones, black case, black tablet. Here's the other print that we have. You've got your purple tablet with the purple headphones, but the case in this, oh gosh, the first one was Moroccan. I need a little maybe sip of the little drink there back there, a little soda. Oh, you guys, I wasn't talking, oh, they were thinking I was talking about like a,
she meant an
adult
energy drink.
Oh my gosh.
We're not doing Jello shots this afternoon,
no,
okay?
But our producer, Jared, he goes, are you kidding me? Not that type of drink, like maybe a little sugar. Sometimes you need a little sugar, right? Paisley, the first one was Moroccan, by the way. Oh my gosh, that was a good one. Here's all of our red on red. You got your blue, which I know is the most limited, so I just want to warn everybody about that one. And then we also have it in pink. That was pretty funny. You know,
our producer, he's good.
If I were home, I might.
He's good. Yeah, sure, why not?
But here at work, yeah, I'm not going to indulge. So this guy happens to be Aaron Berger. Aaron is one of our electronic experts. I said this yesterday. I love you in a little.
I put on a tie today because I was like, I'm working with Milo again, and
no,
she complimented my tie yesterday.
I don't know what it is. I really love you in a tie.
Well, you're sweet.
I mean, you're
Well, thank
handsome
you.
anyway.
Oh, you're sweet.
You can't have a bad day. But
thank you very much. Thank you.
So we sold the gajeebies out of these yesterday.
It's I hate to say, I'd like to say it's all our skill, but when you've got a tablet like this, you just kind of have to stand here and hold it and show everybody. I mean, the thing, when you've got a 10-inch tablet, you've got the largest screen, you've got a better processor, so you've got 4 engine. This is a quad-core processor. It's an in-plane switching screen. At this price, here's what everybody expects, and with good reason. You could expect a 7-inch screen. This is 1, 2, 3 7-inch screens across, for goodness sakes. It's a collaboration, big thing here, between RCA, which we've had in our home for 70 plus years, right? I mean, RCA is a name that we love. We love to have that name in our home. And Google, which is the electronics leader. It's the #1 mobile operating system. So there's not a tablet operating system anywhere in the world that is better or that is more distributed than Google. And guys, you can just tell by looking at it. Look, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all the apps I have running at one time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12, 13 programs all running at one time. You can see this isn't slow. It's not pausing. It's not hesitating. Look at this responsiveness. You know, often when you want to get into to see, like, I'm checking out all of Andrew Lessman's great stuff here. When you want to hop online or when you want to get into Facebook, very often you touch your tablet and you kind of have to give it a while to respond. This is so fast. It's so fast. I am certain this will be a customer pick. It is Google certified. The Google Play Store comes native and pre-installed. 2 more quick things I want to show you. The way that I'm holding it, I give everybody a heads up early in the show and then halfway through, because I don't want you to have to call back. This is called the G Hold. I can hold it with one hand and then control it with the other hand. And the really cool thing about the G Hold, and this leads into the next thing I'm going to tell you, is it folds flat. So that means, we're including the case and keyboard. Now, the first case and keyboard I ever bought, excuse me, the case, not keyboard, but a case. The first case I ever bought was about $100 for my tablet. This has beautiful micro suede fabric on the inside, and I want to show you, this is what I think most of us wouldn't expect. It's in the case, and I just turned the volume up because I want you guys to hear how good the volume is. I still have the G-Hold on it. That's the nice thing about it folding flat. And would you look for a minute at the quality, not only hear the quality of the sound, but the quality of that screen. It's not, Marlo, just about the screen size. It's about having a 10-inch in-plane switching screen, so it's better size and better quality that make this such a pleasure.
No doubt about it. And by the way, if you can go to our website at hsn.com to place your order, don't forget that you can shop by remote or you can shop from any of your smart devices, like the tablet that you may already have at home, or from your mobile phones, because we definitely are encouraging everyone to be able to take advantage of this. In a few short weeks here in Florida, our young people are going to be back in school.
Yeah,
I think in a little over 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, or it's like first week of August, I think.
Yeah, I think the first week of August. So I'm bringing that up because in most schools, they're requiring students to come back to school with tablets. This is the perfect tablet for your student. And I know that Aaron is going to be demonstrating how this is going to play a big role in really aiding them with that. It's very affordable. There are different options for tablets and all sorts of different price ranges, from, as affordable as the one that we're offering to you, as up, upwards of $800, $900 out there. I like the idea as a parent, if you're gonna be sending your student to school, you're gonna send them with a quality product, but one that's gonna allow them to be able to multitask. And if they should lose it, it doesn't break your heart, right? This gives you a chance to be able to get it at home and allow them to get used to it.
Absolutely.
Right? And to get their feet wet with it. It's easy, it's intuitive. You know kids, they were born to use these things. They just automatically know how to use them. But at $21.99, if you are looking for a gift, or if you are buying a tablet for yourself, or if you're shopping early for Christmas, this is gonna be the way to go. I'm gonna go over the choices for you once again. And then we're gonna get into demonstrating this for you, because that's when our phone lines get extra busy. If you'd like to have the teal, I know that the teal is a very popular choice. It does come with that Moroccan case.
There you go,
Yay!
Moroccan.
Ding, 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 ding. Then we have it in black. I don't know why you guys didn't say anything. But anyway, you've got your black choice, you've got your paisley, that's if you get the purple, and then down at the bottom, you've got your solids, and the pink, the blue, and the red. If you're shopping with us for this, and I can see hundreds of you on the phone lines now, call us, stay on the phone lines a little longer, and tell us why you love it. Quad core inside, we got a great computer coming up.
Yeah.
It's got quad core. But it's a lot more money, you know, and so the features that are in this are really superior.
Our best-selling $500, $600 computers at HSN have quad core inside them. Some other things that this has that other tablets simply don't. This has a GPS chip in it. So when you're out and about, even if you're not on Wi-Fi, it can still tell where you are, can still give you turn-by-turn directions. On the sides here, you'll notice this has a micro USB port and a full-size USB port and HDMI. It even has, look at this. This is a micro SD card slot. See, there are 32 gigabytes of memory built in, but you can expand the memory just like that. That's one of the best things about this tablet is it has an expandable memory capability. A lot of tablets have fixed memory and you can't do that. I'm gonna get right, this is a super quick presentation, so I'm gonna get into doing as many demos in a row as I can here. I wanna show you the voice recognition. A lot of us have spent $500, $600, $700 on a pad and been disappointed by the voice recognition. She doesn't understand what you're saying, or you're not online, so she doesn't hear you clearly. Ugh. Google is the best, and I'll just show you that right now. So maybe the first thing, this is what everybody asks their tablet first thing, I think. It's just the question that comes to everyone's mind. What's the temperature in Tampa?
It's 92 degrees
And you see,
in Tampa right
great speaker, thinks about it for a minute, and now we're just gonna get going. So how about, what are movie times? I mean, that's a lot faster than looking it up on my computer or looking it up on my phone. Maybe we're gonna go see a movie. Maybe we're gonna go a little bit, an hour away and go to one of the really cool theaters in Orlando. So let's get directions. How about navigate to Orlando? You can see how quick this is, no matter what it is you're asking for. Now, again, I want to point out, this is because this is very different than most tablets. Maybe 5% of the tablets I've seen have this. This has a GPS chip in it. So just like you buy a 7 or an 8-inch GPS, usually for about $150 or so, and those have a chip in them, so you don't have to be on Wi-Fi when you're in your car, right? Same thing here. So you download the map before you go. This will literally give you turn-by-turn directions. All of a sudden, you have a 10-inch GPS, but it's not just a GPS. This is also where you get on Facebook. This is also where you surf the web. This is also, front and rear facing camera, so you do all of your Skyping. I think you get the idea. I'd love to show you some more with that voice demo, do a little bit of talking to the tablet. You were talking, Marlo, about kids going back to school.
Sure.
And I think this is a great tool for any kids who are gonna be writing papers and doing homework and even, just writing emails and staying in touch. This voice is a great thing.
So it's super nice, but if you'll notice, we already put a clock up on the screen. So that means if you'd like to buy it, come on in. We are about $120 less than the retail value that you can find this for. This is an exclusive offer. We can ship this to you with free shipping. We have the FlexPay, which we know that you appreciate because at least it gives you a chance to spread those payments out over 5 months. You're looking at less than $22. It is the lowest price RCA tablet that we have ever offered, and it's that larger size. We're gonna demonstrate for you right now how this will aid students. So if you're going back to school or you're sending a student back to school, we wanna set them up for success. Look at what this tablet will be able to do. It's unbelievable, the tools that they have at their hand.
And when you think, of what this kind of technology, I mean, we could never quite get here, but things approximating this technology cost just a few years ago. Let me show you what I mean. So of course you can type on the tablet. There's always that virtual keyboard. It's a great big screen and it's easy to do. I'll point out again, just anyone who might be watching, this is a quad-core processor. I'm running a dozen different applications at the same time, and watch how this handles voice. So I'm gonna press this little button right here that looks like a microphone. Watch. This is how easy it is to talk to your tablet instead of typing on your tablet, period. As we were saying, it's getting to be back to school time. Can you imagine how much time this will save your kids when they're writing their papers, doing their reports, or working on their homework, period? I estimate this saves people between 30% and 40% of the time it would have taken to type when they can just talk to their tablet, period. And you notice I speak at a very regular rate with very regular words, and the tablet picks up absolutely everything. Exclamation point, exclamation point. I mean, that's it, y'all. That's like, you know, again, a few years ago, we were buying pads and dreaming of being able to say 2 or 3 sentences and having it sort of understand, comprehend. That's a paragraph. That's, you know, the whole paragraph. The other thing I need to show you all, and in fact, if it's okay, let's just go ahead and put a cherry on top of that right now. I want to show you the screen, because it's not just a 10-inch screen. I mean, the fact that it's a 10-inch screen is awesome, 10-inch high definition. This is in-plane switching. Your new tablet, see, I'm comparing this. This is another 10-inch high definition tablet, but you have to understand, not all high definition is created equal. This is your new tablet. It looks bigger. They're both 10 inches. It looks bigger because the screen is clearer, because the screen is brighter, because it's sharper. And then this is where everybody goes, well, wait a minute, I would have never known. That's one of the things we're proud we get to do, is compare and contrast good, better, best for you. Again, this is a high definition tablet. This is the RCA tablet right now. And it's in-plane switching. So when you look at it, do you see that? Wow. When you look at it from the side, you see how a high-definition tablet that isn't in-plane switching disappears. And certainly in this price range, you normally do not get in-plane switching. If you go to the mall and buy a pad, $600, $700, $800, you get in-plane switching. Well, you're getting that here today too. So it means when you're when you're watching Game of Thrones, or when you're watching whatever it is, everybody's excited. Tonight's a big night. You're a Game of Thrones gal, aren't you? Yeah,
course.
Me too. When you're watching your favorite shows, whatever they may be, or when your kids are playing games together or whatever, they can see the tablet from all angles. This speaks to, Marlo, the quality that's built throughout the tablet.
Absolutely. By the way, not only visually with that high definition screen, but the audio on this particular tablet is outstanding. So at every level, we're delivering to you a tablet that a little over $100, you are getting an extraordinary value. So I am encouraging you to choose among the 6 selections that we have here. You can see that we've got about 4 minutes remaining on the clock. It is the lowest price RCA that we have brought in. It's our big birthday month, thus the savings just to buy the tablet alone. That's without the headphones, without the case, without the extras that we're including. Just the tablet alone, you'd pay $117 for. Just for the tablet. We're below that cost, which is why almost 9,000 people have ordered, and we do need you to use our website, hsn.com, express automated ordering, use your tablets, your mobile phone, shop by remote. A lot of people are taking advantage of this value. This has been the most popular tablet value because of everything that we can deliver to you with free shipping and for the affordable first payment of $21.99 plus tax. It only weighs 2 pounds. So as we continue to enjoy summer, as you're at the pool, at the beach, on the deck, relaxing, instead of taking that 8, 9 pound, 10 pound laptop, lighten it up. This is just a little over 2 pounds, and it has an over 7-hour battery life with this, right, Aaron?
Yeah, that's one of the great things about it, is it is so lightweight and it has such a long battery life. When we were putting together our 40th birthday tablet, there were some things we wanted to do. We wanted to make sure that every upgrade was there. So we've talked about the fact, this has things that other tablets don't have, like an HDMI out and a USB port. So you can plug in a USB drive, you could plug in a mouse. This also has Bluetooth, so you could Bluetooth a keyboard or Bluetooth a mouse, all those kind of things. This has the largest memory at the lowest price, the largest screen at the lowest price. and an expandable memory card slot, so you can't run out of room. I mean, if you're about to fill up your memory, you just put in a little SD card, and you can actually up to another 128 gigabytes. What is that? It's about 5 times, not quite 5. It's about 4 times the original memory. You can quadruple the original memory. Another upgrade is what I'm showing you right now. This is called screencasting. So not only do you have this beautiful look on your screen, on your high definition in-plane switching screen, and you can see that we're even live streaming some video up here at the same time, but at the same time that we're enjoying it on our screen, you see it on the big screen behind us wirelessly. We don't even have to plug it in. So with any smart TV, any Wi-Fi TV, whatever you're doing on your screen, whether you're watching Netflix or watching Hulu, or you're hopping around on the web, or you're on the Play Store, which I'm gonna show you in a minute, it can be on your big screen TV at the same time. Any wireless TV, any smart TV. That's a big deal. It's a great function. And I'll tell you what, pads that cost 5, 6 times this much, they don't have that function. One of the reasons this function is built in is, I'm gonna show you right now, remember, this is a Google certified tablet. So this is RCA plus Google, bringing the best technology to your house. It means the Google Play Store is native and pre-installed. It's already on your tablet when you get it home. So you have access to games, apps, movies, music, books. Did you know the Google Play Store is the #1 app store in the world? Being able to say in the world about anything, I think, is a pretty impressive claim.
Yes.
It's also the #1 ebook store in the world. We've been talking a lot about education and back to school. Your kids have access to more books on the Google Play Store than any other platform.
Well, you know I love that.
Isn't that great?
No, it absolutely is great. So Aaron is demonstrating some of the other things that you can do. Yes, you can take pictures and video and upload and, you know, share on social media. And you can do all the things that you would typically do. The big advantage here is that at HSN, because it's our 40th birthday, we partner with large companies like RCA to pass on tremendous savings to you. So with that being said, with the final few moments in this presentation, let us send it to you, right? Google Play Store, so we've talked about, upgraded high definition, in-plane switching screen, amazing audio, that upgraded 10-inch size, a little over 2 pounds, over 7-hour battery life. The fact that we give you the case, along with the matching headphones, I mean, that's gotta be really cool, right?
We really do. We do really good things with this one. If you're getting it home, congratulations. This is a tablet that will surprise and delight you. I really believe everything we've said. I know we've built it up. I don't think we've been able to build